Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back to another dinner with the herd. Bambi's not here at the moment, but the herd's starting to show up. We'll feed them and get started.
Bambi was here for breakfast, though. Don't worry, we've seen him today.
Yes, he's okay. He's just not here at the moment. He was here for breakfast. I don't know why, but he started stopping by for breakfast.
We did video this morning's breakfast.
Yes.
He kind of took us off guard. Our breakfast was on the table, and he wanted his on the table as well. Come on, ladies. Come on now. Come on.
Come on back.
Come on, ladies. I'm going to put up some of that acorn, powdered acorn stuff. See how they like it. Hey there. There you go. Basically, that stuff is just powdered acorns.
Short stack tonight. We've only got 5 of them here. I think it was last night we were trying to talk about it. I don't actually understand in detail their family structure, the herd structure, but a lot of times you'll see mama and a couple years of her offsprings as a family unit, 4 or 5, maybe 6 deer, and there might be 3 or 4 groups of those. Last night we had, what, did you count, close to 30?
Yes, it's quite a few.
And tonight we've got 5.
Well, it changes throughout the day who they're hanging with, from what I've noticed and observed.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
It's not a simple structure to understand.
And generally, the younger animals, the juveniles, stay with the mom for a couple of years. They hang with her. The females more than the males. We've seen does that had a female fawn, and then we saw the female fawn eventually, like in a couple of years, have her own fawn, and they were still all together, grandma and babe and mother and little tiny fawn. It's cute. But the mothers are a big part of their fawn's life for several years. Oh, we got snorting going on. A big gal there snorting. It's okay, baby. You don't have to stomp your feet.
So we had 1 more show up. Now we're up to a half dozen.
She's a pretty thing. Oh, she's going for the acorns. You like it, honey? The second one from the right sniffed the pile and moved away back to the corn and protein pellets. Here comes number 7.
Number 8.
8.
Was 9. I thought somebody was coming in from the front yard.
Yeah, you can tell the way they were looking.
10.
Yeah, starting to toe in. There's 2 more coming in from the Pistachio Highway area. Looks like you got about 14.
Another one just strolled in.
They're down there nibbling on that tree. The 45-degree tree. See them at the end of it?
Yes.
You got 2 more coming through the hedgerow. That's 18, and I'm counting.
I know that there's no scientific theory that covers this, and I know it sounds like tinfoil hat country, but it's almost as though they had a communication that's not verbal. The way one can find food, and before you know it, there's a dozen there, it's uncanny. And I know they roam, and I know that some show up by random, but it's almost like somebody rang a dinner bell. And we used to actually ring the dinner bell, but they show up just like there was a signal sent out. And I know there's no scientific background that says there is any signal, but when you see it happen time and time again, you gotta wonder. Once or twice is definitely a coincidence, but when it happens this consistently, you almost begin to believe there is some level of communication. Even if,
Lots of animals have communication between them with people they understand. I believe that.
I say, even if you think they're smelling the food, they're coming in from different directions, so they're not all coming in from downwind.
And it's a pretty still night tonight.
Yeah.
This particular instance. Pretty still.
So if anybody listening has access to grant money, let's study deer communication.
Yeah.
NSF should fund a grant like that.
We'd work for deer feed. You want me to go and flip on the light?
Yeah, I was going to say we're losing our light tonight. We either need to quit or turn the lights on. And we went from, what'd you count, 18?
Mm-hmm.
Back down to a half dozen, back down to the 6 we started with,
Yeah, there's still plenty of food on the ground.
down to the 4 or 5 we started with.
Well, there's a lot that's down grazing.
Oh, I know.
I'm looking at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like 8 that I can see down below and eating grasses and off the branch of those trees that's down. It's certainly not the intense hunger, like have to eat, have to be fed kind of thing it's been all winter. I mean, it's definitely the spring is happening and they're getting a lot of good green stuff, which is great. The next big feed rush will be when the does start showing and they're extra hungry. They need a little bit of the extra protein pellets that we give them, and they'll start coming for breakfast. If it's been in like the previous years, we have a breakfast club that shows up in the morning. Ladies, let's not go there.
All right, let's go leave them finish off what's left in peace if they want to, and we'll go on with our evening.
Y'all eat that up, I'll give you more.
Bambi comes by, he'll knock at the door. We'll be back out.